Hey, what's up? How you doing? It's not easy as people think, but we can make it happen. Anything worth having is worth fighting for, and that's life. Sometimes we get so comfortable with doing the same thing over and over, going to a job that we hate, eating at the same places, ordering the same thing off the menu. But now, change has come. And the crazy thing about change is an unnecessary evil for growth. Now, COVID-19 came out of the blue. We weren't ready for this, but I didn't think the thing ever could happen. So it disrupted everything. The school system, the churches, everything. Financially, economically, spiritually, emotionally, education, everything. Everything is changing. And we see that we wasn't ready for this. Because this really is an invisible enemy. It really is. You don't know who got it. You don't know where it come from. It changes its MO. Once you think you got it predicted, something else come out new about it. So what do you do when you fight an enemy that you've never seen before, that you can't study, and you don't know how to beat? It's easy when you know what you're fighting against. It's easy to know if you got a cold, what to do. Take some vitamin C, get some Mucinex or Tylenol, cold and flu symptoms, get some hot chicken noodle soup, get some rest. Flu, the same thing, you know how to beat it. Even with a bully, you know how to deal with a bully. Dealing with terrorists on unseen lands, you try to figure out how they do warfare, and you study it, and you come up with a plan. But what can you do when the enemy is invisible and it attacking every nation? Not just America, China, the Middle East, Africa, everywhere. All 7 continents got the same problem. All 7 continents got the same problem. But the crazy part is, even though we all facing the same enemy, we still trying to do things the same. We still fighting against each other too. We're still not pulling together by the ranks to fight what we don't know, because we're still trying to be traditional. When I say that, we still fighting each other. We still got our eye on each other as the enemy. Right now, we all got a common enemy. In America too. It's not a white thing. It's not a black thing. It's not a rich thing. It's not a poor thing. It's an everybody thing. But yet still in America, we still fighting racial tensions. We still got the cops not doing the right thing. We still got a lot of disparity across the board. So what do you do when you got a new enemy and you still fighting the old fights? Ain't that something? That's why we got PTSD or whatever, because we're still fighting old fights that we never quite handled. But now we got a big massive fight and we can't get it together because we don't know how to. It never been here before. We don't know what it is. And it changes from person to person. It's its own thing. So when you got an enemy that changes up its warfare or its attack from person to person and from place to place, you got to think or come up with a better plan. This ain't no time for white versus black. This ain't no time for rich versus poor. This ain't no time for uneducated versus educated. Because we can't keep doing the same thing over and over and thinking we're going to win. We are dying because we are not coming up with a better game plan. And when you're in a war and you don't change how you do things, you're going to get slaughtered. And that's the problem. We're getting slaughtered because we're still trying to be traditional. Because it's easy to do the same thing over and over again. It's easy to eat at the same places. It's easy to work on a job you hate for 10, 20 years. It's easy to do nothing. Doing nothing is the easiest thing you can do in life. Even with this COVID-19, people still trying to do the easy thing. It's easy to put on your mask and your gloves, but it's hard to lose weight. See, that's the underlying problem. Is you want to do the easy thing. You can't be easy in a hard time. You can't be easy. And that's the name of the video. You can't be easy. Boy, that boy smart. Love you. Peace.